Hello friends, what's up? I'm pregnant! But I'm sure a lot of you guys figured that out literally the same week I found out I was pregnant, which was really odd. We'll talk about that in another vlog, but I feel great. I feel really happy that I'm telling you guys this because just holding it in was annoying. And also, anytime I posted something, every single video, especially on like my TikTok and my Instagram, everybody is arguing in the comment sections about my body and my pregnancy, if I'm pregnant, if I'm not pregnant, and why they think so, like analyzing all my body parts, which, like I said, another video. This one, I'm just happy. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. But what else is new? I'm gonna head out right now. I have to go like buy a few things for the cameras. I wanna go to HomeSense. I wanna buy pink things for this house. You guys know that Valentine's Day is probably the best time to buy pink things for your house. Anyways, I'm gonna head out right now, but later on in this vlog, I'm gonna have a sit down and tell you guys everything that's been going on. I haven't posted in like a month, but now you guys know why. So let's see. So my actually, yeah, you know what? My cravings change every single week. And my most recent craving is a bagel with cream cheese. So that's what we're getting. Hi, can I please get one everything bagel double toasted with herb and garlic cream cheese and cucumber and tomato? I'm so excited to eat. You know, like, I don't know. They say you shouldn't eat for two. I don't think I'm eating for two. I'm also not calorie tracking for once in my life, which is a great feeling. But yeah, like whenever I'm feeling even a little hungry, I'm eating fruits, vegetables, I'm eating everything. I'm eating snacks, but I'm also eating like healthy stuff. It's my first pregnancy, so we'll figure it out on the second one, you know? If you guys haven't tried bagel with cream cheese, cucumber, and tomatoes, you need to try it. And also, tell me other things I might like. Like, I want to try all the weird cravings. I want to do like a whole video with trying like all your guys's weird pregnancy cravings, please. I'm like really thoroughly enjoying food, so let me know. I came to this place called Jubble, obviously in Ridgeway if you guys don't. Oh no, Masu's coming out. It's okay now. I was gonna come in and chill. If you want, come. Okay, I'll meet you in there. I'm filming. Oh. I was gonna beat him to it. Okay, so now I don't need to wear a jacket. But he's so strict with me wearing a jacket. I want to show you guys my lip combination of the day. So it is the Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. And I feel like these, I don't know if I've talked about these. These are the NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balms, specifically in the color Swipe Sesh. I feel like these are so underrated. The consistency is kind of like a primer. Like, you guys know like the pore filling primers? It feels like that on your lips. And I feel like it's just a nice color. So guys, our cars together are so funny. And Masu's so mad that my car is higher than his. One thing I didn't account for is how I'm gonna get in this car when I'm really pregnant, because it's already really hard for me to get in and out. So we'll have to figure that out. Okay, now my other brother is here at another store. So instead of bothering Masood, he's busy working, I'm gonna go and find UZAIR and bother him. I'm losing track of days here. I'm sorry, but I thought I'd just wait till I fully announce on Instagram and stuff that I'm pregnant and then get back to vlogging. You know what I mean? I look like shit. But what else is new? Well, this is our meat that I gotta cook today, but I got a bunch of fruit because I heard kiwis. Also, you guys are gonna have to excuse the breathing. Even though I'm not like that far along, my breathing has just been crazy. My asthma has been worse. My allergies have been worse, which means my asthma is even worse. And my breathing, I'm just always out of breath. I'm not looking forward to when the baby gets bigger. But I picked up kiwis because I heard they're really good for pregnant ladies. And then I got a kumquat. Look at this. I've never had a kumquat in my life, but I just liked how this was packaged. Pomegranates, I've been going through like crazy, and not really I have to share, unfortunately, with Masood because he likes them too. So we've been going through them like crazy. Like one day we ate 4. Okay, so I got more. Then guava. I got these guavas. They were like the big guavas, or these ones. I'm gonna try these ones because I usually get the big ones. So we'll see how these are. I've been craving guava, and also I saw this masala guava recipe, like make it like chatpata, you know? And then same thing. I've been loving mandarins. I believe these are, I don't know what these are, but I just really enjoyed the packaging of them. So what I'm gonna do before I get lazy, I still have to do a walk. I've been trying to walk every single, well, not even trying to. You guys know that I walk in general every single day. It has been harder, obviously, since I got pregnant, just because I'm like literally exhausted all the time, especially now in my like second trimester. So before I lose this momentum, I'm gonna cut up some fruit for myself. And what should I I need a big bowl. Hold on. So yeah, I want to have these because I'm going to need a snack. And honestly, if I don't have anything healthy, unfortunately, I will eat junk food. Okay. So first thing is let's cut up a guava. So I'm happy the news is out. I don't know. I think these are raw. I don't think usually guavas are this hard to cut, are they? I'm scared I'm going to cut myself. Let's try it. I should have got the other ones. Wow, that's so annoying. Whatever. Come. Oh my God. I don't even fight with like freaking watermelon. Like how I just freaking fought with this guava. I'm pissed off. Next are these kiwis. What do you guys do with kiwis? Do you peel them? Or do you like... I just see girls like scooping them. This looks promising. So we'll put half a kiwi. And then these little oranges. I hope they're peelable. Oh my God, they're not peelable, are they? Shit. Ooh, they look really juicy though. Okay, I'll just cut them like this into little tiny squares that I can... Or wedges. I wanted to make kadi chawal, honestly. You guys know my parents, they're not here, but one of my biggest cravings has been like straight up desi food. One time I had dal for like, I want to say 10 days straight. No regrets. Then I was craving like halim. Then I was craving biryani. Sama ended up cooking biryani that time. So yeah, I've been craving a lot of desi food surprisingly. And normally I'm not a fruit lover. Like I like fruits, but it's not like something I would crave. And like especially this week, I've been just going through fruit like crazy. I ate a whole cantaloupe yesterday. It wasn't huge. I cut it up and I ate the whole thing. So I guess it's a good thing. Like it's better than snacking because the first few weeks I snacked like crazy because I wasn't really eating like real food. So I was eating like chips and stuff. But I mean, at that point, I didn't care. I was just making sure I was fed. But I mean, I'm not really happy with the guava, but I'll try to eat it. It's fine. I'm eating hajmola. These ones, hajmola, as just a candy. You need to tell me what other flavors to try. I always get the Imli one, and they have so many other flavors, and I don't know which one to get. So I'm gonna eat. What? No, I thought it was expired, but I have 7 months to eat this. So, okay, I'm gonna let you guys charge, and then we're gonna make some food. But the food I want is chicken aloo shorba salan. My mom makes it and it's so good when you have it with rice and raita with cucumber and onions. Oh my God. So I found a TikTok recipe and we're gonna mimic it. I just got all the groceries and laid them out over there. So I think maybe in the meantime, I'm just gonna like chop it up while you guys get charged and then we're gonna attempt to make it together. And if it's good, then you guys can make it too because I'm picking like a really easy recipe. So let's do that. I know I'm not the only one that eats that candy. They're so good. Okay, I'm so excited for this. If it turns out even a little bit close to my mom, I'm gonna be the happiest person in the world. So I have a half a cup of oil here. And also there's like a few recipes on TikTok. I'm just following the one that I thought looked closest to my mom. We're gonna fry up these onions. Also, like I was just gonna buy Shan, like a packet masala to put in it, but I couldn't find, I don't know what the name of this salan is, like aloo shorba, aloo chicken shorba, I don't know exactly the name, so whatever, it's fine. I mean, like how hard could it be? I feel like it might be a little hard because I don't know what spice is, but that's why I have the TikTok recipe. So I'm gonna fry these onions until they're like a little golden brown. Then we're gonna add ginger garlic paste, tomatoes, all the spices, which I should probably like put those in a little bowl actually. You know what I love doing? I like to have things prepared. So I'm gonna put all the spices in here. All right, we are doing, I don't have some of the ingredients, which kind of sucks. So the only one I don't have is paprika, but we're gonna do 1 tablespoon coriander, 1 tablespoon cumin. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon, oh my God, we just had the house cleaned and I'm making a mess. 1 teaspoon, where did I put the teaspoon? Here it is. Allspice. I really hope this tastes good. And 1 teaspoon turmeric. We'll just wing this. How bad could I mess up turmeric? And 1 tablespoon of red chili. So now the only thing I'm missing is paprika, unfortunately. Then I also have these whole ones. These are whole cloves and whole star anise. I'm only gonna put in like one of this currently while things are being, and maybe like 3 of these. I don't know if these are supposed to go in. I just always see my mom putting them in things, so I'm gonna try. And we're also gonna do 1 chicken bouillon. I really hope this tastes good. Why am I like doubting myself right now? Okay, let's put all this away. And after that, we have to add like kasuri methi, things like that, which I will do at the end. Once they start to brown, I'm gonna put in like 2 heaping tablespoons of ginger garlic. I could turn the heat up a little bit. Hello. Yes, Baba.
I went to school and yesterday was my birthday, so look.
Oh my God, they gave you a crown?
Yeah.
Show me, put it on you. Yeah, show me. I love it. Who colored it?
Me. I drawn it.
Oh my God, how happy were you? Hi, Lena Baba. And were you so happy, Zairu?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was such a good birthday you had. And you're still gonna have one more birthday party?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so funny. No, you're not sick, but Elena's a little.
These 2 medicines I'll show you.
Show me the medicines you take. Wow. Show me the balloons. I'm gonna put in the spices now.
Yeah.
I do. I like them. They're unicorn color. The tomatoes and the green chili. Cheddar's going crazy, Zairu. He's being crazy. Oh my God, guys, sorry. This is a circus. I almost burnt it while talking to Zaira, but I think I saved it. The bottom is just a little stuck. Okay, I'm gonna put the chicken in now. Okay, we're gonna fry the chicken in the masala. Sorry, guys. I had full intentions of doing like a proper tutorial, but I kind of squeezed it in there. I'm gonna wait for this chicken to like fry up. Osama and Sana added like me to Zaira's iPad so she can call me anytime. So we talk like right after she gets home from school. She tells me all the things she's done. It's always a great time. Now we're gonna cut up these potatoes. I hope I'm doing this right, to be honest. So there's a few recipes. Like one recipe is kind of like a chicken kadai where you fry the chicken first and then you put in the other stuff. I don't know. I'm like doing a little mix. I'm winging it, but I think I can do it. Smells pretty decent, you know? I'm just gonna chop these up. I did want to pre-boil these potatoes, but I feel like I'm gonna cut them in small enough pieces where I don't think I'll have to. I'll just keep adding more water. I'm gonna do 3 potatoes and then I feel like this should be okay. If I feel like it's less, then I'll add more. But right now I'm just gonna like manage watching this chicken. As soon as I feel like it's starting to get a little cooked, I'm gonna just add in the potatoes. You also have to add in yogurt. So I'm gonna add in the yogurt to the chicken once it's fully cooked. Not fully cooked, but almost cooked. And then I'll add the water. Now we are gonna slowly add, I believe it's 1 cup of yogurt, but I'm gonna slowly add a little bit at a time. This is half a cup. I'm gonna like mix it in while I add it. I don't want it to like get burnt or anything. And then we're gonna add the potatoes because I need the potatoes to fully cook. Okay, let me do this. Then we're gonna add the potatoes. And then we're gonna add more water. And then we're gonna pray for the best. Okay, that's half a cup. Let me mix this in. And then we're gonna do another half a cup. This is so much. I feel like I'm making like food for the entire family. It's supposed to be just for me, Masood. I'm just gonna send it to like Sana and Osama and stuff because this is crazy. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna add in the potatoes. I'm also gonna add in the water now. Time for the potatoes. Then I'm gonna put in the water and then I'm gonna gauge to see if it's enough potatoes. I feel like I'm doing something right, guys, right? What do you think? Chicken shorba, you know? Just add a little more water. Let the potatoes cook. Smells decent. I'm gonna start with maybe like 2 cups of this, you know? Here is the verdict. I like it. It's like, I can get a sense of it tasting the way it's supposed to taste, but I needed to add a lot more salt, okay? And I think because I used more water, it has flavor, but I feel like it should have been just a little teensy amount more. And I don't want to play with it now because when I put it with my rice, I did my raita and then I did like cucumber and onions. It was okay. Like after I added some salt on top and kasuri methi, I was good. So I think it's fine. It's a great first test. Next time, here are the things I would change. I would definitely put in more tomatoes. I only did 2 tomatoes. I think I would crush like 3 or 4 tomatoes, make it a little thicker, and definitely maybe just add more masala. Other than that, it's good. So I'm happy. My stomach is very happy right now. I just showered and we are making girl dinner. Not really girl dinner because Masood is actually down to have some with me, and I'm gonna make a spaghetti. I made one yesterday or the day before and it was so freaking good. So here is everything I need. I need tomatoes, and I have grana padano and cream. Except I don't have cream, I only have half and half. And obviously we need onions and garlic. It's actually super easy. I was craving I'm always craving a spaghetti, okay? Or a pasta, whatever it is. So recently what I like to do is I try to just have my spaghetti boiling beforehand. And I really want to start measuring out my food, but am I gonna do that? No. So we're gonna actually go out later. So I don't know if I've ever shown you guys, maybe way back, like when I first started vlogging again, I showed you guys, but there's a place called Spin and it's downtown, and it's a ping pong place. And Masood and I, especially in the beginning when we started going out, we went there all the time. And if you guys don't know, one of our first dates, he took me to a ping pong place, like, you know, and he probably thought we would just have a fun game. Little does he know that the Zaid family, back in the day when I was in high school, we had a ping pong table and we would go in the basement, and all of us, me, my mom, my dad, my 2 brothers, we would go in the basement and have ping pong tournaments, okay? And it was so fun. And furthermore, if you guys don't know, my mom in university was like the girls champion in her university in Pakistan for ping pong. So her and my dad is really good, my brothers are really good. Anyways, he didn't know that. So when we went and hold on, let me start cutting my tomatoes. Anyways, he was probably thinking like we're just gonna have some fun games. I beat him, so each game we went to 15 points. I beat him 8 games. I won all 8 games. I think he might have won once. And Masood is the most competitive person. He actually reminds me of Osama. Osama is so competitive that I'm not. If I know it's gonna be a really competitive game, I just rather not play. I don't know why. It stresses me out. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. And also, like, when people take it too seriously, that stresses me out. I'm like, I'm just trying to have fun. I don't really want to argue over games. But he's such a competitive person, and he still to this day thinks that he let me win all 8 games. So today I'm gonna take you guys with me and we can be the judge of who's better. But he does these like really cheap shots, okay? I don't even know if they're legal. I'm gonna have to ask the guy. There's a guy there that works there, and we're gonna have to ask him if these are legal shots. We are gonna do half an onion. Actually, yesterday I only made it for myself and I ate the whole thing, so I might do more. Half onion's fine. And then we'll do a bunch of garlic. And I just recently discovered one of those garlic graters and it has changed my life. So now I just peel the garlic and then I grate it directly into the pan, and it makes my life so much easier. We're actually gonna eat out as well. We're gonna have Thai food, but this is lunch. I'm craving it, okay? All right, that's good to go. Just half these mini tomatoes, or you can, even if you have just regular tomatoes, just cut them into small pieces, and we're gonna blister these or cook them first, and then we're gonna add like tomato paste. I don't like big chunks of tomato, so I'm cutting them into 4s, and I'm gonna cut a lot because they actually do taste really good in the spaghetti. Oh my God, guys, I have no business rewatching Frenemies, but I'm putting myself in the biggest torture of my life, you guys, watching it again. And I don't think I've ever talked about like watching Frenemies, especially like in this new year. I'm kind of just chilling. I don't really know what I'm doing besides working, and I don't know. I have no complaints, no complaints. It's been very peaceful and very chill. But point being is I'm gonna try my best to start like sharing things that you guys may not even know, or I don't even think you care. But Frenemies, if you guys watched Frenemies, please leave in the comments your thoughts on the ending of it, why it ended. I'm very parasocial with this specific one because I'm not proud to admit, but I used to watch Trisha Paytas. Oh my God, you guys, I think I started watching her like way back in the day. Not like when she first started YouTube, but Beach House, when she was in her first house. That's when I started watching her when I was really young. She was probably one of the first YouTubers I started watching. I regret it now. I'm not a fan of her for many, many, many reasons. I don't anymore. But I really loved Frenemies, okay? And I know Ethan himself, I should clarify, I stopped watching both of them, okay? And yeah, I did like Frenemies a lot though. I won't lie. It was such a good dynamic. It was fun. I don't know. It is a guilty pleasure of mine. I rewatch it maybe every 2 years at this point. And yeah, it was kind of crazy. Point of me telling you guys that is that I don't know why I'm putting myself in the torture of rewatching this. But the thing is, I can't watch the fight. The fight episodes, I can't watch it. It gives me so much anxiety. So I skip over those and I'm just watching the other ones. I don't know. I need new things. I do want new people to start watching. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I think I might need more tomatoes. Where I basically sauteed the onions and the garlic and I'm now putting in the tomatoes. I'm just gonna let it chill like this. And now we're just gonna wait till the tomatoes basically melt in there. Okay, now I added some tomato paste. Okay, I completely lost track, guys, and I never showed you guys the pasta, but I'll show it to you when I'm home and I'll show you another day. It's so easy to make. After the tomatoes, I added some cream, mixed it together, added the spaghetti, and now we are off to eat again. We got the garlic shrimp. We get 2 orders of these because this is our favorite thing here. It is so yummy. And you guys know me, I don't like sharing. They're delicious. They look extra crispy today. Bismillah. Yum. So good. Okay, next we have the pad thai and the cashew chicken. Yum. Okay, so a few quick things before I end this vlog. Number 1, I had no intentions of ghosting you guys. I actually had full intentions of posting 2 weeks that I was doing 2 or 3 times a week like I was doing before I ended up randomly ghosting you guys after Pakistan. Second is I do have some footage that I took, but mainly in like the first month before I left for Pakistan. So in the next few vlogs, I'm going to try to make sure that they're not just random and I'm going to plug them in. Like I was vlogging the day that I found out I was pregnant. So I have that whole vlog. So that'll probably be the next one. I have our reactions. I have a bunch of things. Okay. So I don't plan on ghosting you guys unless it's like a health issue. So I really apologize for that, except I had to take a step back because like I mentioned already in this video, it's like I couldn't catch a break. My body changed really fast. I was like super early pregnant in Pakistan. We had like basically just found out, and the comments about my body in every single vlog, on every single TikTok, on every single Instagram, on other people's, like if GeoTV and stuff posted me on their comment section. And I feel like it just progressively got worse. I was posting my fitness stuff and then it was either, oh my gosh, she's pregnant, or oh my god, she's getting fat. Why would I join her program? Measuring my body parts. Like there's comments of people like analyzing the size of my body parts. The girls, you know, I don't know. I didn't want to be like a Debbie Downer. I'm just explaining to you guys why I ended up ghosting, because I do feel like sometimes I leave without an explanation. I just didn't want to read the comments. It was really hard, even though like they weren't bad comments. It's not like people were wishing ill on me. It wasn't like that. I already knew my body was changing and I'm still accepting it. So I just thought it would be best to not read unsolicited comments about my changing body parts until I announce it, and maybe then it'll be less, for me, a sensitive topic. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around like always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.